Driven from their homes by herdsmen, thief youths turn Kogi community into food baskets. This is where people take disadvantage to become an advantage. We are all aware of the current insecurity plague that is plaguing the nation and what is happening today, how people, have rather suffered unjustly because of the government refusal to do the right thing, to stand up for Nigerians and to be able to give direction. As a matter of fact, up until today, the presidency continues to deceive Nigerians that they are doing anything tangible to remedy the situation. Up until now, President Muhammadu Buhari has not addressed the nation on regards to the main arc of the herdsmen, what they continue to do. There is no clear direction, and we've not heard anything particular that have come to save the situation of what is happening in Nigeria. Anyway, that being said, some youth in Kogi have rather turned Kogi State into a food basket after every disadvantage being posed on them, especially with this current administration. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Driven from their home by herdsmen, thief youth turn Kogi community into food baskets. Kajola Market, Ayotoro, in the Jammu local government area of Kogi State, is always busy with activities every other 5 days when market men and women from various parts of Kogi all over Ekiti, Ondo State gather for the purpose of buying and selling. The market men and women that patronize the market deal more in farm produce, daily rooted crops, vegetable proceeds from farm, from foodstuffs, grains, among others. On a particular market day in the last February 2021, when Daily Post reported that what was going on a market, the market was cancelled due to the youths visiting the area lately understand to be the thief origin of the Benue state was spotted all around the state. On this particular day, the thief youths who wore attires in T-shirt bearing Thief Youth Association Ijamu local government area were in a meeting that were obviously well attended at the corner as all in the expense of the market. They asked the market to be suspended, every market men and women, in order for them to have this meeting, which was paramount to their safety as a result of herdsmen activities in the area, who are constantly and currently trying to make the area ungovernable and uninhabitable for the members in the community. In other areas of the market are places that have the corners known as the depot, and trucks of various sizes were loading. We are all seen quiet as the youth sit down and had this meeting. Source men in the town who spoke to our reporters also disclosed that amidst all that is going on, the youth discuss on how to make the place safe. The Jammu local government area has now become the center of vegetable, cassava, rice, and as such has discussed on how to ensure that the youth keep a vigilante and keep a direction on how to make the community safe, so as to continue in their markets and their trades, not allowing the north to come and cause trouble for them. As Fulani herdsmen has been sighted and seen in the area, causing trouble in the neighboring environment. On the food basket, the youths concluded by saying, we are going to ensure that we make ourselves and our people of integrity and honor, who can live peacefully and have a peaceful coexistence with one another. But for Fulani herdsmen who are coming into our community to cause trouble, we will not allow. They resulted to ensuring that there is safety among everyone, and to keep various and different group monitoring the activities of all that is currently on ground to ensure that the community becomes safe. Ensuring this has made the community to be more a place where people could sit down and have a free feel of life and be able to go about their activities. Well, my people, this is happening. This is an area where they carry out, they look after, they carry out their trade, they look after what you're supposed to be doing to ensure that everybody lives in safety. Rather, what is happening is that some group of persons or people are using the opportunity, the Fulani herdsmen, to come and cause trouble. There was an intelligence they got that the Fulani herdsmen were trying to cause trouble for them. Fulani herdsmen were trying to infiltrate into the ranks, were trying to come in, and cause a lot of atrocity in the area. So the youth gathered and they decided to say, you know what, let's look after ourselves. We must take care of ourselves, because if we continue to allow these people, we will not be able to have a position where our markets can continue. And so they went on to ensure that they had this meeting, which I think is very important. Instead of youth engaging in court activities and all kinds of things, vices that will not move them forward, I think the most important thing is to come together and look for safety measures on how to ensure that they, put their communities and their people in safety. What these youth have done, the decision they've taken to look after themselves, I think is very important. I think is something that is commendable and that should be continued by and replicated by other communities, seeing people coming together to ensure that they put things in place to protect lives and property of their people. This youth notice that, life is thriving here. People are coming from all over neighboring states to do this business. However, Fulani herdsmen is working very hard. Look at what they are doing to people's lands, properties, farmlands. They are trying to prevent people from going to the farm so that they can be the only one to provide food. And by the time they have that opportunity, then they will begin to do what we call control, to ensure that people are leaking from their hands. People are begging them, literally. People are the ones depending on them. That's what they try to do. Look at what happened recently, where they went ahead and they said, you know what, we are not bringing food to the southern part of the country because they have not done this or that. The southern part of the country have not ensured that they protect herdsmen. So if they cannot protect herdsmen, we are out. Is that the way to lead? Is that the way to respond to people who are killing people? So what should the people do? Stand back, watch them kill them, destroy their lives and property, their hard hand work? Nobody does that. You see, so well done, TV youth, for making your state a continuous center for emanation, for good things to follow, keeping the market safe. Because I mean, of what they've heard, rather gone on to ensure that they put things in order for the community to be safe. Guys, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.